Today I will start a new chapter. What is the name of the chapter? Chemical equations. So chapter number 6, chemical equations. So you know already chemical equation. For example, I give one equation now. H2 plus Cl2 give rise to HCl. So H2 means a hydrogen gas. Cl2 means a chlorine gas. Okay, chlorine gas. So hydrogen gas is react with the chlorine gas to give hydrochloric gas or hydrochloric solution. HCl means a hydrogen chloride. Clear? So this is the chemical equation. Clear? So here this part is called LHS or left hand side, and this part is called RHS or right hand side. Clear? So now what is the balanced chemical equation? What is the balanced chemical equation? So what is the balanced chemical equation means simply the number of atoms present in LHS is equal to the number of atoms present in RHS. Clear? So the number of atoms present in LHS is equal to the total number of atoms present in RHS. That is called a balanced chemical equation. Clear? But in this equation, H2 plus Cl2 give rise to HCl. Here number of hydrogen atoms 2, number of chlorine atoms 2. Okay, H2 means number of hydrogen atoms 2. Cl2 means number of chlorine atoms is equal to 2. But in RHS, hydrogen atom only 1 and chlorine atom only 1. So this is called unbalanced equation. Unbalanced chemical equation. Clear? So what is unbalanced chemical equation? The number of atoms present in LHS is not equal to the number of atoms present in RHS. Clear? So the number of atoms present in LHS is not equal to the number of atoms present in RHS. Clear? So now what is a skeleton equation? So this unbalanced equation also called skeleton equation. Clear? So what is the unbalanced equation? The number of atoms present in LHS is not equal to the number of atoms present in RHS. Clear? So now this is unbalanced equation. How to balance? Simply now take H2 Cl2 give rise to HCl. So this is unbalanced equation. So element or atom. So atoms are hydrogen and chlorine. So LHS and RHS. Number of atoms. So in LHS, hydrogen atoms is equal to 2 and chlorine atoms is equal to 2. But RHS, here hydrogen atoms is equal to 1 and chlorine atoms is equal to 1. This is unbalanced chemical equation. Now take here 2. This is quotient. So now take or add 2 is the quotient for HCl. So now 2 indicates here 2 moles of HCl. So that means here 2 hydrogen atoms and 2 chlorine atoms. So simply to add 2 here, so in RHS, then this equation is balanced. Clear? Now in RHS, hydrogen atoms is equal to 2 and chlorine atoms is equal to 2. So this is called balanced equation. Clear all of you? Now I give another example. For example, hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen, no? The combination of hydrogen gas and oxygen gas to give water. Water formula H2O. Clear? So hydrogen gas is react with oxygen gas to give water. So H2O indicates water. Now this is unbalanced chemical equation because here number of atoms LHS and RHS. So atom. Here only two atoms, hydrogen and oxygen. In LHS, number of hydrogen atoms is equal to 2 and oxygen atoms is equal to 2. But in RHS, hydrogen atoms is equal to H2 means 2 and O here only 1. So oxygen atoms is equal to 1. But this is unbalanced equation because in LHS, hydrogen atoms are balanced. But oxygen atoms in LHS 2, but RHS only 1. So this is unbalanced chemical equation. So now here add 2. So the quotient of H2 is equal to 2 for example and H2O is equal to 2. Now check the atoms. So here 2 H2 means 2 into 2, 4 hydrogen atoms. So in LHS hydrogen atoms is equal to 4. In RHS hydrogen atoms 2 into 2, 4 atoms. So H2 means 2 atoms, friend 2 means 2 into 2, 4. Now oxygen atoms in LHS 2 atoms. Okay. Now RHS 2O, so 2 atoms. So now equation is balanced. Clear? So hydrogen atoms is equal to 4 in LHS and RHS also 4 atoms. So as well as oxygen atoms also in LHS 2 and RHS 2. So this is called a balanced equation. Now next question, why should the chemical equations be balanced? Why should the chemical equations be balanced? Because according to law of conservation of mass, according to law of conservation of mass. So what is the statement of law of conservation of mass? The mass of the reactants is equal to the mass of the products. This is called law of conservation of mass. Clear? Or the mass of the LHS is equal to the mass of the RHS. Simply. Okay. For example, H2 plus Cl2 give rise to HCl. So here hydrogen mass is equal to 2. And chlorine mass, one chlorine atom is equal to 35.5. Here 2 chlorine atoms, the mass of the 2 chlorine atoms is equal to simply 71. Okay. So total mass in LHS is equal to 73. But the mass in RHS, here hydrogen is equal to 1. 1 chlorine is equal to 35.5. So total mass is equal to here 36.5. So in LHS, the mass of the atoms is equal to 73. In RHS, the mass of the atoms is equal to 36.5. Here masses are not equal. So according to law of conservation mass, okay, the mass of the atoms in LHS is equal to the mass of the atoms in RHS. Clear? So now take here 2. So here 2 into 36.5, that is equal to 73. Now balance the equation. So the chemical equation balanced here. Clear all of you? So here the mass of the atoms in LHS is equal to the mass of the atoms in RHS. So both are same. So now I am taking another example. For example, H2 plus O2 give rise to water. Here hydrogen mass, one hydrogen is equal to 1. 2 hydrogen atoms means mass of the H2 gas is equal to 2. And one oxygen atom mass 16. 2 oxygen atoms is equal to 32. 16 plus 16 is equal to 32. Here 2 hydrogens 2. 1 oxygen atom is equal to 16. So total mass is equal to 18. So here masses are unequal. Okay. In LHS the total mass is equal to 34. In RHS, mass is equal to 18. So here, law of conservation of mass is not satisfied. Clear? So now take here 2 and here 2. Now the mass of the hydrogen atoms is equal to 4. The mass of the oxygen atoms is equal to 32. So total mass is equal to 36. Now here 2 into 2, 4. And one oxygen atom is equal to 16. Here 2 oxygen atoms is equal to, mass of the 2 oxygen atoms is equal to 32. So total mass is equal to 36. So now the mass of the LHS is equal to the mass of the RHS. Clear? Okay students, now balance this chemical equation. Here KClO3. So K indicates potassium, Cl indicates chlorine, O indicates oxygen. So KClO3 decomposes into KCl plus O2. So KCl means potassium chloride, O2 means oxygen gas. Now this is unbalanced equation. So number of atoms LHS and RHS. So element or atom. So in LHS or RHS, atoms are potassium, K indicates potassium, Cl indicates chlorine, and O indicates oxygen. So what are the atoms present in this equation? Potassium, chlorine, and oxygen. So in LHS, K is equal to 1. So LHS K1, and chlorine is equal to 1, and oxygen is equal to 3. Okay? In RHS, K is equal to 1, Cl is equal to 1, but oxygen atoms are 2. This is unbalanced equation. Now, how to balance this equation? So, simply here coefficient is equal to 2 in LHS and KCl 2. Now, check it more now. Actually, here oxygen atoms 2, here oxygen atoms 3. First, balance the oxygen atoms. So, here 2, here 3. So 3 comma 2. So 3 comma 2 means simply this equation is multiplied with 2 and this one is multiplied with 3. Now oxygen atoms is balanced. Now 2 into 3 is 6 oxygen atoms. 3 into 2 6 oxygen atoms. So now oxygen atoms are balanced. So 6 and 6. But here case K, potassium 2 atoms, chlorine 2 atoms. But here potassium 1 atom, chlorine 1 atom. So now coefficient is equal to 2 here. Now again potassium and chlorine atoms are balanced. Here 2 potassium atoms, 2 chlorine atoms. Here 2 potassium atoms, 2 chlorine atoms. Clear? So now potassium atoms 2, LHS and RHS are same. Chlorine also 2 atoms and 2 atoms. Now the equation is balanced. Clear all of you? So this is called balanced chemical equation. Clear?